If you have ever been called too independent or too intense or even too much, this video will explain why. There are 4 types of women carrying invisible childhood wounds, and I guarantee you are one of them. Because once you see yourself in this, your entire life is going to make sense. I used to think being strong meant never needing anyone. I built walls so high that I even couldn't see over them. Sounds familiar? This is strong girl syndrome and isn't about strength, it's about survival. And today I'm breaking down the 4 survival masks that keep strong women stuck in loneliness, burnout, and heartbreak. When you know your type, you finally hold the key to break free this pattern. By the end of this video, you will know which type of the 4 types you are. You can be all 4, there is no rule. Why you keep attracting wrong relationships, and mostly important, how to finally change it. But first, let me introduce you to one of my clients, Sarah. She's 32, she's super successful, she's super beautiful, and she hasn't had a real relationship in 3 years. Why? Because she's what I call the guard. The guard is the type 1 of the 4 types of strong girl syndrome. The guard was born when she was just a little girl. At the moment, she realized that nobody was coming to save her. Maybe her dad left or he was emotionally unavailable. Maybe the mom was too busy, or maybe she was just disappointed. Too many promises were broken and she started building walls. She built armor, thick, high, very high walls. As an adult, the guard looks powerful, independent. They call her boss babe. She doesn't need anyone. People even admire her for that. But her independence isn't freedom, it's fear. She attracts men too weak for her or even pushes away the good men who actually try to love her. Because love requires vulnerability, and vulnerability feels like danger for her. If you're sitting there thinking, this is me, this is my life story, you may be the guard, and full disclosure, I was the guard. So drop the guard in the comments if this is you. And if this already feels uncomfortably accurate, please hit the like button. It tells YouTube to show this video to more women who needs to hear it. So now let's talk about type 2. This one cuts deep. And I was a little bit, not a little bit, I'm lying. I was the type 2 as well. Type 1, type 2. The type 2 is the achiever. She grew up in a house where love had conditions. She heard often, great job on your test, I'm so proud of you for winning, or even good girls don't act like that. So she learned very early, if I perform, I'm loved. If I stop, I disappear. So now she's the woman crushing it at work, always grinding, always achieving. She's successful on paper, but goes home to an empty bed because she doesn't know how to just be with someone. She can't receive love without earning it first. Her biggest fear is that if she stops performing, she will be invisible. If you have ever felt like you had to earn love, comment below the achiever. But type 3, this one is heavier. Type 3 is the fixer. The fixer was born in chaos. Maybe mom and dad fought. Maybe you became your mom's therapist at 10 years old. Maybe you were the responsible one, the mature girl, too soon for your age, the little adult of the house. So you learned, my value comes from what I give. Now you are the friend everyone calls in crisis. You date men you have to fix to matter. You give, give, give until there's nothing left to give anymore. Until you are running on empty. And then You sit alone thinking, why does nobody show up for me the way I show up for them? The fixer is exhausted, resentful, but terrified to stop giving because if she stops, what if people leave? But here is the truth. Real love doesn't require self abandonment. If you have ever felt like more of a therapist than a girlfriend, drop fixer in the comments. Now let's talk about the last type, type 4, the good girl. Good girl. She learned it very early. It's not safe to be too much. Don't be loud. Nice girls don't argue. Just be grateful. So she shrunk. She shrunk herself, played nice, stayed sweet, agreeable. As a grown woman, the good girl says, I'm fine, when she's breaking inside. She swallows her truth to keep the peace. But inside, she is furious. She wants to scream. She wants to take up space and finally be seen. Her healing begins with sacred rebellion, speaking her truth, asking for what she wants, taking up space without apologizing. If you have ever made yourself smaller to keep others comfortable, type the good girl in the comments. These 4 types, the guard, the achiever, the fixer, and the good girl, are not who you really are. They are survival masks, a little girl way of saying, I just want to be safe, I just want to be loved. The guard can learn that strength and softness can coexist. The achiever can discover her worth exists beyond the performers. The fixer can set boundaries and still be loved. And the good girl can take up space and be chosen anyway. You don't have to change overnight, but you can start making new choices today. Because the woman beneath this pattern, that's the real you. And she's been waiting for you to wake up. If this video just rearranged your entire understanding of yourself, do 3 things for me, please. The first one, hit the subscribe because this video is just the beginning of your healing journey. Second, comment please which types you saw yourself in. Don't hold back. Most of us are a mix of them. And third, grab my free guide I created for you. It's called the Soft Power Reset. It's the exact practices I used to soft my armor and to step into secure love. The link is in the description and it's free. Your healing doesn't start tomorrow. It starts the moment you stop replaying the old patterns and start writing a new story. I'm dropping videos every day on this channel between shorts and long format, and we are creating here an active community of strong women that is done caring what doesn't belong to us. So I see you in the next video.